Hi and welcome to Worldline's Beeston office. I'm Chloe and this is Tom, and we're going to show you how Blueprint Interiors and Tech Interactive created this amazing workspace for Worldline's people.
From flexible workspaces to mind-blowing presentation suites, join us on our tour as we reveal how we took the brief from the client and turned it into a reality.
Let's get started. And this is where our brief began. Worldline wanted to create a world-class learning and invention suite, so a space where they could bring colleagues together with customers and industry and really push boundaries. The most important thing was it needed to be a memorable experience and something where people would take something away. So the result is this suite of spaces. You can do things like open the door out onto the innovation space outside, but inside this room we've got a vase-shaped table, all the video tech you need for participants to join remotely as well.
With hybrid working now being the norm, video conferencing tech is crucial to how Worldline communicates. We installed a large Zoom room system to facilitate that. The system in here has two really large screens, table microphones and a smart camera, so everybody can be clearly seen, clearly heard and feel like they're in the room. The key thing was to make it really easy to use so anyone can walk in the room and tap join to start the meeting. Designed to work with Zoom and Teams, the device makes any conference, training session or presentation a seamless experience.
But for a truly immersive experience, come and see what's through this door.
Once we'd understood what Worldline wanted to do, we came up with several options and eventually narrowed it down to what you see here.
This is the Immersive Suite, and it's where they bring their customers to develop their future partnerships.
You can really immerse yourself amongst the content in here across these 3 5-metre walls. And with surround sound and touch, the customers can even interact with the presentation itself.
It's already changing the way they work with their customers. This is the innovation space. It's directly next to the learning and invention room, so the spaces can be opened up with the folding door, joined together and used for more informal sessions. But the tables and chairs are completely flexible, so users can personalise it and make it do whatever they need it to do.
The AV tech in this space is completely flexible, so it can be used for presentations, for brainstorming new ideas and also joining video calls at the touch of a button. This level of interactivity really helps people work together in a meaningful way.
So this is the Work Cafe. It's the heart of the Worldline community. It's the first space you enter when you come into the office, and you get a real sense of the buzz and the culture that's happening here in the space. It's got lots of dining space and social areas, but there's also quiet corners and meeting pods where you can work during the day as well. This space here is affectionately known as Nottingham Square. It's the first of our nomadic zones, so it's an open desk area where you can come and work by yourself or work as part of a project team as well. But it's got everything you need: supportive seating, acoustic rafts to help suppress the sound, and tech of course.
Throughout the office there are a number of interactive screens with video conference cameras so they can stay connected to colleagues in other Worldline offices.
When you do need that time to have that private call, you can move away to any of the neighbouring areas which are designed for that focus time or the video function. So sometimes focused collaboration still demands an enclosed room.
And this room can hold up to 8 people for an in-person meeting, whilst allowing others to join remotely via video link.
So now we've been through the more public spaces and the nomadic areas, we land in the office itself. It's made up of lots of neighbourhoods for the teams to come together and work in person, and that's interspersed with focus areas and collaborative space as well. But it was really important that this remained just as flexible as the rest of the office, so that as Worldline develop their new ways of working, it can change with them. So it's all about working out what your activity needs to be for the day and finding the right spot to do it. That naturally encourages you to move around, and it creates a real buzz around the office. There's furniture that you can move, the whiteboards and the tech, and what you're doing there is creating what you need, hacking the space and making it work for the activity at hand.
Blueprint and Tech Interactive worked together in partnership brilliantly. Really took the time very, very early on in the project to understand us and the nature of our organisation. I think the space that we have now has really helped cement our culture. It's definitely improved our employees' want and desire to be in the office, and also B, from a visitor's perspective. I'm proud to bring visitors and people now into Beeston, and I think that's fab, and I think everybody who works here is too.
We'd love showing you around.
We hope it's inspired you too to think about how you could create a space like this for your own people, one that equips them ready to achieve your own business aims and ambitions. So thanks for joining us.
And we'll see you soon.